Aw, come on, man. Oh, didn't fall. Look at my janky setup in my kitchen. This light is supposed to be for if you're doing videos on your cell phone or just whatever, any kind of lighting situation. Well, I'm having to use it in my kitchen because, as you can see, only one side of my light, that thing works. And maintenance, or not maintenance, the apartment complex was like, unless you have they sent an email out to everybody basically saying unless it was an emergency, maintenance ain't just gonna be coming for bullshit, and I consider that to be bullshit. So we're having to be creative with our lighting situation. Isn't that fun? Their number, you have like a scheduled time to talk, and then they're not answering. It's like, what's happening? Finally happened. This is the process when the fake nails come off and the real nails make their debut. So that's what's happening for now until all the real nails are out. You should be able to see me okay. I can't remember the last time I left the house, and by left the house I mean gotten in my car. I will and have gone outside, taken short walks, usually to the package room, but that doesn't matter. The point is I do leave my apartment, but I haven't moved my car in days. We're moving the car today to go get food. I'm tired of cooking. I'm tired of waiting on things to unthaw. So here we are. I do kind of feel as though this quarantine situation is making me even more of a recluse, because now it's just to the point where I'm just like, oh, I don't have to leave the house today. I don't have to leave the house today. Okay, I won't. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we are going to one of my favorite places to cheer me up. We are going to, I'm pretty sure I'm out of focus, but I can't really tell. But I'm going to Cookout because that's one of my favorite places and it makes me happy. And I'm getting a strawberry shake because I deserve it. Traffic is the same as it was last time I vlogged. There are cars out, but not as much as it would be normally around this time of day. So we're just gonna enjoy this time out, getting some air, getting some sun, getting some food, and then we're going right back into my shell, because that's what I do. Hope you guys are staying safe. Until next time. We have a super healthy cookout style burger. Fries would not be complete without a strawberry milkshake. And season 2 of Dead to Me. This is a rockin' Friday night. Oh, I was gonna say it's a rockin' Friday night. It's not even Friday. Saturday. Fail. Hola, nothing exciting over here.
Okay.
Headed down to my car because my car has been giving me a warning that I have low tire pressure, and I kind of hate that it won't tell me which tire. So now I basically have to play the guessing game and be like, okay, well, which tire's low? I don't know. So I bought a tire pressure portable thingy situation from Amazon, and we are about to be an independent woman and get air in my tires. I've done this before, but this is the first time I've ever bought a thing like this. Normally I would just go to the to a gas station and do it at the, you know how they have the little air things at the gas stations? That's what I would normally do, but can't do that today. Well, I can. I don't have quarters. I'm not doing it. Okay. Do I have to crank it all the way? I don't know. This is when men come into, this is when men are important, because I shouldn't be having to do this. Is it on or off? What did I just do? Oh, I'm fucking hilarious. Why am I so I'm easily startled. I'm like a gazelle. I'm easily startled. Okay. So, first I got to figure out which tire it is. Should I just put tire in all of them? I mean, should I just put air in all of them? Should I don't fucking know. Jesus. Okay. I need my daddy. Where's my daddy? He's in North Carolina. My actual daddy, not a dude that I call daddy. I would never call a dude I'm dating daddy. That's gross. I'm gonna try my front one just because. Why do my hubcaps look so... Okay, we're not talking about that. I'm gonna try this one just because it looks a little sad. And then I googled how much air, like the level, the amount. I googled it, or it should say it on my tire, shouldn't it? I don't fucking know. No, that's the size of my tire. What's the pressure? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna put you down. Oh shit. What happened? Okay, now it won't turn on. Okay, fuck. What? It just came on. Do I need to crank my car? Why is this my life? Hold on. Go. Start. Oh fuck. This is why you read directions. Go. Begin. Start. Okay, I'm sweating. Why is this my life? Fuck. Oh, this is my life, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot make this shit up. Stand by. Okay, so I'm guessing it won't start because that tire has the appropriate amount of air, is my guess. So now I'm going to try the other front. I'm going to try the passenger front tire and see, because it wouldn't come on. So that's my only guess, is that that one does have air in it and it won't start. Oh, it has a little light. Look at that. I really hope none of my neighbors are looking, because they're going to be like, girl, get it together. Get it together, Kelly. Get it together. Okay, so now we're going over here to try it. Oh, shit. Yep. Clumsy. That's me. Okay, I have no clue. Damn, my knee just cracked. How old am I? I'm gonna put this in the trunk for in case of emergencies. I also have, ladies, here's a little go-to guide. My daddy made sure that, whatever. I have jumper cables in my trunk. I have a gas can. I now have this thingy. I have coolant. Yeah, and just like other random shit, but my point is, don't be caught slipping. Now granted, if I were to get a flat tire, I would be fucked because I don't know how to change it, but that ain't the point. The point is, I have like stuff for in case of emergencies. So yeah, I don't know if that worked. Let's see if the light is still on. Can you see that? That's what I'm talking about. That's my tire pressure indicator. So I don't know if it'll go off once my car is rolling. I don't even know if I did the right tire. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So here's hoping that worked, because I'm sweating and I'm over it. So fingers crossed. Okay, you get one guess. If you've been following my vlogs, you get one guess as to where I'm going to go pick up groceries. But we're doing it different this time. I'm not getting them delivered. I'm going to go pick them up, but not via Instacart. I'm going to Kroger to just get them from Kroger, just to switch it up. My tire pressure light is still on, so either that means I did not do the right tire, or I did not put enough in the tire that I did. I don't know. I also need to read the directions on my little thingy, because maybe I wasn't doing it right in terms of, because it wouldn't come on some of my tires. So I don't know. So again, maybe had I read the directions, I would know. But I just kind of like to figure it out on my own. So who knows, maybe as I keep riding, the light will go off. I don't know, we shall see. But for right now, it's on, looking right at me. And I don't think I mentioned why I have makeup on, just because I just wanted to stop looking the way I've been looking. So I put on makeup. Okay, I was about to say they're about to hate me, because I'm in one of those lanes where you can go straight or turn right. And I'm keeping straight, so I'm gonna hold up all the people who wanna go right. But I think the car in front of me is going straight as well, so they can hate us both. Okay, well, that's all I wanted. So. Hi, yes, it's Shumuriel Ratliff.
Ma'am, you have to, we're not finished picking your order. We're just waiting on one ambient toast. The other two cars that are out there are waiting as well. If you don't mind, you can wait for it. It's probably going to take about like another 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. And if you don't mind, can you pull up into the parking spot that's in front of you?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. We're gonna have a little rambling session while I'm waiting. I need to be better about, I don't know the words I'm looking for. Basically, I found myself squinting a lot. I do that, or my eyes narrow when I'm focused, but I don't think that it's me narrowing my eyes, it's me squinting, and not because I can't see. I've just found myself squinting my eyes a lot. So I think I'm spending too much time looking at screens. My computer screen, my phone screen, my TV screen. And I just find myself, like I said, squinting. I found myself doing that yesterday working, or while watching TV. And I was like, girl, stop. And then also yesterday, I was watching something on my phone, and I had my phone so close to my face, and I was like, stop, what are you doing? So I feel as though this could be me being paranoid, or this could just actually be what's happening, but I am just staring at way too many screens. I'm not taking enough time to, I want to say I read something somewhere, it was like, if you work in front of most people look at computer screens all day for work, but it said basically you're supposed to, every 20 minutes, look away for 20 feet, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Every 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. And I'm not doing that while at my house. So, like I said, I feel like it's having an impact on my eyes. Just the squinting, the holding shit way too close, and just messing up my little 20/20 probably. So, yeah, I need to stop doing that. So, that's something new we've learned. And I need to stop staying in the house so much. I realized I have been working from home for 2 months, and I kind of was on a streak where I just wouldn't leave the house. And for some sad reason, I was proud of that. And I was like, ma'am, that's nothing to be proud of. At the very least, you need to go to the mailbox, go to the well, I don't go to the package room unless I have a reason to, which I do have a reason to later on today. I've been slightly bad, but you know, I just need to get air, and I found myself just kind of not getting air, not getting out of the house. The only sunlight I see is by opening my windows, or by opening my blinds rather. So yeah, I need to do better, because I feel like I'm making myself suffer unnecessarily by not leaving my apartment for days, by not getting direct sunlight, by not getting fresh air, by staring at screens all day. So I got to do better. And speaking of doing better, I've been to this Kroger before, and I thought, given the circumstances, that it would be less packed, but no, it's still busy. It's still a bit of a cluster. So yeah, I need to stop coming here because it's been a mess. The few times I have been here, it's been a mess both times. But the bright side is there is a Dairy Queen on the way home, so I'm going to treat myself to that. My gas light's still on, or not my gas light, my tire pressure light's still on, by the way. Fantastic. Speaking of car stuff, my car is paid off. I'm so happy. Google Photos reminded me, because the day I bought my car, somebody I used to know took the picture of me, because they like let you hit a gong. I bought it at a car dealer, the Honda dealership in Raleigh, and they let you hit a gong when you buy a car. So I hit the gong, and there was a picture of me hitting the gong, and Google Photos was like 5 years ago, and I was like, I've had my car for 5 years, paid it off, and I just pray that things continue to go well with it. Because one thing I found, and I pray I'm not jinxing myself, have you guys ever had this happen, or happen to somebody you know? You pay your car off and then like shit just starts going wrong with it. So please let me have not put that energy out there. Well, I mean, whatever. I just hope things continue to go well with it. I still need to get my brakes fixed. I need to figure out which tire has low pressure, and I still need to get that oil gasket filter situation. I need to take care of all those things. So if that's the smallest things I have to deal with, then I'll handle it. Okay, that's all. I just wanted to ramble to you guys for 4 minutes while we wait. And my groceries aren't even that groundbreaking this time. I don't know, I just keep buying food. I think maybe I'm buying food to make up for makeup. It's like, no, I need to buy something, but I mean, I actually do need to eat food. So I don't know, I'm just trying to rationalize all these trips to Kroger, to Publix, these shipped deliveries. I'm just trying to rationalize them, because kind of I'm looking at myself like, I don't know if y'all could hear on the call when she was like, oh, it'll be about 10-15 minutes. There are 2 cars in front of you, and I could see that 2 of the cars were here. It's been 20 minutes, and the 2 cars that were here when I pulled up are still waiting. They haven't been helped either. So this is looking like it's going to be a lot longer than 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, obviously, because it's been 20, but I'm just saying, those other 2 cars got to be helped, and then me. If that's how they're going in order, I'm assuming they're going based on who called first and, you know, whatever. So I mean, I'm patient, because I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just like, damn. And I get people are working short-staffed. I just, you know, with all the ways of communication and stuff, they sent me a reminder text message like, be sure to show up between 1 and 2. You should have said, bitch, show up at 2, because this is some mess.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new...
Y'all, it is 2:32. I got here at 1:20, and yeah, they're just now I'm just now leaving. So I'm so out of it, I can't even equate how much time has passed, but I just know it was a lot of fucking time. I'm hungry, borderline hangry. Well, no, I'm hangry because I haven't eaten anything all day. That's my fault. But you don't go to pick up your groceries and expect that it's going to take an hour, and I can't math. Math is hard. Time is hard. Man, what? But yeah, we're headed home now, so there's that. I have proceeded to sweat my entire face off which I think I already told y'all. I just put it on just because I didn't, there's no reason. I just kind of felt like not looking like a bum and covering up these damn pimples. What else was I gonna say? Have you ever been in a situation where somebody says something to you and it's like you're so pissed off you don't, okay, so obviously I'm baffled at how long this took, but the girl was nice, you know, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and she was like, you know, sorry it took so long. And you don't want to be like, no problem, because it is a fucking problem, but you don't want to say, you know what I mean, like you don't want to be like, it's okay, because again, it's not okay, it's not no problem. I was just like, no worries, but there are worries, because I'm never doing that shit again. So how do you respond to that when something is completely and utterly unacceptable, but you don't want to be a bitch? Because again, you don't know what they got going on. So I was just like, I guess maybe I should just been like, okay. I don't know what to say to that, but yeah, yeah, I gotta think about my replies. So I definitely deserve some damn Dairy Queen now. I'm sure enough getting a medium strawberry sundae. Show is, and yes, I said show enough. It's country talk. Trying to find something to watch on Netflix for another rockin' Friday night. I was going to watch Becoming, but I'm not going to yet because I don't feel like crying, and I already know that I'm gonna, because I was watching the trailer and I was like, so I don't feel like crying. I never feel like, well, whoever feels like crying, whatever. Point is, I'm not in the mood to cry. Although I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to soon, just because of the time of the month it is, and just the fact that I'm a Cancer, and it's just something that has to happen every now and then, just to kind of, I just feel like it's my duty as a Cancer to cry regularly. It's so annoying, but yeah, I can tell it's imminent, because I watched the How to Get Away with Murder. Is there a new season? I can't tell. I watched the How to Get Away with Murder finale this morning, and I almost cried at the end of that, and I was like, girl, just do it, just get it over with. And I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. And then Becoming, I was like, just do it, get it over with. No, I don't feel like, I'm fighting it. I'm fighting the urge. So it's probably gonna happen at the most random ass time, because that's what tends to happen if I keep suppressing it. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I feel as though there's nothing to watch anymore, and this is the main time where there should be things to watch. How to Get Away with Murder's done. Love After Lockup is on a break. Real Housewives of Atlanta is done. Ooh, but that should mean, has Real Housewives of Potomac started yet? If it hasn't, it should soon, so that's good. We have Insecure for 5 minutes, so that's good. I'm trying to get into Upload on Amazon. That's not a bad show, but I'm again trying to ration it. I've already finished season 2 of Dead to Me on Netflix. I'm done with season 1 of Dave on Hulu. I'm going back and forth between Hulu and Netflix. I'm almost done with what season is this? 4? 5. Okay, I'm almost done with season 5 of Siren. That's the show on Freeform about the mermaids. I'm almost caught, well, I'm not gonna say I'm almost done. I'm almost caught up with it, because I was just letting the episodes build up. What else? Okay, I'm like, what's my Monday night show? I don't have one. What's my Tuesday night show? I don't have one. My Wednesday night show is The Masked Singer, but really the last 10 minutes, because I haven't really been into this season that much. My Thursday night show was How to Get Away with Murder. We already talked about that. My Friday night show was Love After Lockup, and we already talked about that. So again, I don't really have very many shows anymore, and I'm like, well, and then there's also the option of getting a life, which we're going to talk about that tomorrow, because I need something to talk to y'all about on my way to where I'll be going tomorrow. So we're going to put a pin in that and come back to it tomorrow. Hello. We out here in these streets today. thank you. We're not doing that yet. I went and got some very disappointing coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I asked for an iced caramel coffee. They gave me what just tastes like coffee. I taste zero caramel, and that's annoying because there was no one else there, and y'all ain't got time to get my shit right when y'all have 0 customers. Whatever. So that was supposed to be my treat to myself. I got my coffee. I'm at Walgreens now getting my drugs, and and then I'm going to my sister's house to drop her present off. I don't know if y'all can, well, I know you can't see it, but this is it. So I think I already told y'all. If I didn't, I got her some of her favorite wine, so that'll be her birthday present. I'm really sad my nails are coming off because now my real nails, my actual nails, are so short it's hard to scratch my head, and that's first world problems, but that's what's happening. So remember how yesterday I was talking about how it was Friday night and I was doing nothing, and how like some women my age might be out doing stuff, and I was like, oh, we'll put a pin in that. So for those of you who care, no one, I am still doing my coaching / therapy, and we were just talking about you know, being a black single woman in her 30s, like what that looks like. And yeah, he was just like, I've never really heard you talk about any of your friends. And I was like, well, I only have like 1.5. I was like, so that would explain why you haven't heard me talk about it. And I was like, I said, you know, I've honestly, okay, I'm next, so I'll tell you in a little bit. So anyway, we were talking about just basically what my life looks like now, with the way it looks, the way it is now. What do women my age, my race do? And I'm like, shit, I don't know, because I don't associate with many of them. I was like, well, I tend to think that my friend status is because of quality, not quantity. And yeah, that's just me. And he was like, and I said, also, I don't really know.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on I-285 East.
I said, also, I don't really think that there are a lot of single black females with no kids out there. I was like, because I don't know any. I said, all the people that I know that don't have kids are younger, and then I don't have anything in common with them because they're younger.
Keep left to stay on I-285 East.
And then if they are my age, they have a husband or a child or both. And then I have nothing in common with you because I don't have those things, and I don't want to listen to you talk about those things all the
Continue
time.
on I-285 East for 11 miles.
So, you know, I just basically was like, yeah, those people don't exist. I mean, they exist, but we're a dying breed. And he was like, he was like, oh, so that's the story you're telling yourself. And I was like, no, that's what it is. He was like, he was like, so have you looked for these women that you think don't exist? And I was like, no. So yeah, he advised me to do a meetup type situation and see if I can find my tribe. Okay, so I guess Atlanta is slowly but surely starting to open back up, because I am, okay, what are you doing? Because I'm getting on 285, and you know how when you're using your GPS, which I shouldn't have to use my GPS to get to my sister's house at this point, but it's fine. So anyway, you know how you're using your GPS and it'll indicate red when there's traffic? I see red on my GPS, so I'm like, oh, so we're back to doing this now. Is the world opening back up? People, well, I know the world's opening back up, and clearly people are participating because I see brake lights. Not in the mood for this. Hopefully it won't be that bad, but it doesn't look good. And we're stopping. Yay. Ooh, but you know what I did just notice? Guess what I just noticed? My tire pressure light went off. I'm an independent woman. I was gonna say I don't need a man. Well, no, I don't need a man. I want a man. Should I need a man? I don't know. Whatever. Point is, I took care of that tire myself. If my hair was down, I'd flick it. So we'll just do it like that. Fuck me hard. Fuck. I wish y'all could see this traffic right now. I really wish you could. To the point where I'm almost like, I'll just get off on the next exit and try again later. Fuck. All right, well, I guess it's official. Atlanta's back. Back on that bullshit. Back up on your bullshit. Back up with this traffic. I'm not in the mood for it. I can't think of anything else to say. So, we are almost home. The man is out here today. I'm like, shit. But then it makes sense, because if people weren't out in these streets, yes, with the K, if people weren't out here in these streets during the quarantine, then who were they giving tickets to and who were they pulling over? Nobody. So they therefore had to make up for the fact that there was no one to ticket for however long, and now they are out here in these streets. So I'm like, shit, let me take my ass home. Motherfuckers out here driving crazy. Well, that's just Atlanta shit, but yeah, I'm ready to be in the safety of my house, because shit, between the traffic, the crazy drivers, and the cops, I saw 2 state troopers and 3 PD in like the area that I was in. So yeah, we good. We good. I'm not seeing any in my area. I'm like, is that good or bad? I don't know. I feel kind of a little bit like an asshole, because have you ever, okay, so basically what I did was I ordered my sister's present, like I picked it up in the store, and it's some wine, and they put it in a box. They don't care what kind of box, they just put it in the box. I didn't even notice that the box had writing on it. I just saw that they packaged it in a box, and I was like, okay, cool. So went to her house to drop it off, and my nephew ended up getting it from me. And he took it to my sister, and she's all excited. She's like, oh my God, you got me champagne? And I was like, what? I did not get you champagne. I don't know why you would think that I got you champagne. Why would she think that, you ask? Because that's what was written. That's the kind of box that they put the wine that I ordered in, which is fine. I just didn't notice it at all. And so now I'm over here. She's all geeked up because she thinks she has champagne. And then she's like, oh, I still like my present. And now I'm like, so yeah, I just felt like an asshole, because like I said, I didn't even notice that there was writing on the box, and had I noticed it, I would have covered it up in order to prevent what just happened. I know she still liked the wine because she's had it before and whatever, but yeah, I just kind of wish I would have paid a little more attention to detail, if you will. Okay, so like I said, I'm almost home. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm getting real tired of cooking, because y'all know I only have a certain number of things I can cook. So yeah, we getting tired of that. So I think I want pizza, but then it's the epic first world problem of where will the pizza come from? So clearly we're back. It's a new day. I never took the steps to edit yesterday's vlog yesterday, which is what I was supposed to do, and I guess this is the reason why, because I still have stuff to talk to y'all about. I'm drinking iced coffee, but this Chick-fil-A cup, it responds to the cold, so it's not cold up here, which is why it's clear, but it's cold here, so that's why it looks like that. So when I went out yesterday, I had pizza for dinner, and I went to a different spot, and it was just interesting because I saw a group of non-Wakandans, as Demetria Lucas likes to say. It was about 6 or 7 of them. They were deep. No masks, no gloves, trying to go into the place where I had ordered my pizza. I did a curbside order, and I couldn't hear the conversation that took place between an employee in the store and the group, but I just saw like the head going like this. They were standing outside, and a few minutes later they ended up walking away. And I was like, so much for flattening the curve. So I say all that to say, I don't know how safe I'm going to feel come July 3rd. And for those of y'all who don't know, that's my birthday. Somebody asked me today, what are you doing for your birthday? And I was like, well, first off, I know you don't know me that well, but let me tell you something about me and birthdays. I'm kind of weird about them. I don't like to plan because I don't want to be disappointed if things don't go according to plan. But then I also find myself disappointed because I didn't plan. Yeah, I'm complicated like that. So, and especially now, like, what can you plan? What can you plan? So yeah, I haven't really thought about it. But one thing I did think about, the person who asked me what I was doing for my birthday, we were talking about ordering stuff and how long things are taking now considering the circumstances. And I was like, well, shit, you know what? If I'm trying to get myself something for my birthday, I probably need to order it mid-June. I was like, to make sure it gets to me in time. And he was like, nah, you need to order it June 1st. He was like, because some of these companies are really bugging. And I was like, you're probably right. So I'm supposed to be on a no-buy for June, but I mean, I can't now, right? Hell, I was supposed to be on a no-buy for May, but we ain't gonna talk about how I fell off the bus. Is the bus? No, it's a wagon. We're not gonna talk about how I fell off the wagon. And I was supposed to make it up in June, and now I can't do that either because I have to buy myself stuff for my birthday, because who else is gonna do it? I want an air fryer. What did I write down? Where's my phone? I want an air fryer. I want I have way too many notes on my phone. I want an air fryer. I want the Black Opium perfume by YSL, and I want a ponytail. And I know you're probably like, girl, what? It's a long story, but it's like a clip-on weave ponytail. She real cute. This salon in Atlanta sells them, and I want it for when I wear my hair straight. But yeah, all of that to say, I think it's safe to say that my birthday is canceled in theory, because again, I had big plans. And thankfully it's not a big year. It's not like I'm turning 40. I'll probably have a full-blown meltdown when I turn 40. But, so thankfully we're not there yet. I don't know, man. I'm trying not to think about it, but then I don't want it to just be a day that just comes and goes and I'm like, oh yeah, that was my birthday. You know, I don't know. How are y'all on birthdays? Has your birthday passed? What did you do if it has? Is your birthday coming up? And what do you plan to do for that? I need to know. Help me out. Okay, so with all that being said, with the 4 minutes of life I just gave you, I'm being sarcastic. If you don't know that about me, this is me being sarcastic. I think, all right. I think for now, I'm really going to end the vlog. I think this is it, because we don't have anything else going on today. I'm chilling. The plan is to either make a sandwich, because I'm being bougie, and get some deli meat and some cheese from the deli and some fancy bread. So the plan is to either make a sandwich for dinner or tacos. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to force myself not long after I stop recording here. I'm looking at my vanity. I have makeup laid out. She is going to put on makeup today just because I feel like it's a waste. I know of all the stuff that's in my drawers, and I'm just like, I haven't touched you in months, and I need to do it. So yeah, I'm rambling now, but yeah, let me know what y'all have done, will do for your birthday. Are y'all still quarantined where you are? I need to know, because y'all are my connection to the outside world. Okay, thank y'all for watching, and until my next video, I'll see you later.